to honor Don and his longevity of being a union representative for what we like to think, and I know is one of the strongest unions I believe in the country, certainly in the province, in CUPE. And Don has been an executive member for as long as I've been around, and he has clearly been my helper in the tough times, the easy times, and throughout over 20 years. And for most of you have been impacted in some fashion by his unionism, his trade union values, and he hates to talk about his expertise in the job evaluation board. But I gotta tell you, I look around the room and there's not too many people there that haven't been impacted by Don and his diligence and almost sometimes painful abilities to bring home, the ratings in the positions that everybody files to have it re-rated. I would guesstimate, I've seen some of the retroactive checks that have rolled in over the years, and I'd say conservatively 200,000.
Yeah, Donnie! Didn't get a cent.
200,000, I would say, in increases to members without bargaining those increases. These are like increases over and above whatever the increases at the negotiating table. So Don has been, like I say, an expert there. I'm sure he could have got a job at a higher level at a pile more money than hanging around this place, but that would have impacted us. So we're happy he stayed. On all of that, he's put in a dedicated amount of time working for the City of Victoria and certainly for CUPE Local 50. And I just want to thank him. I'm sure I couldn't have achieved my mental state that I've maintained over all these years without being able to pick the phone up and yell at him a little bit and listen to the click at the other end of the line. So I guess I'll phone him back in a little bit and move on with our conversation. But we do have a couple of things for Don, just as recognition and thanking him for his service to the local, and he clearly will be missed. Anyway, I don't know whether Don has anything to say.
Speech! Get up! Oh!
One of the things that he brought in these shirts, and this thing here was Got the Spirit in 1994, and this is when we went on strike. And this was John Barnes actually designed this shirt. Oh, Barney. And we had a 98% strike vote to shut the place down in 1994. So I haven't seen one of these for a long, long time, but it's kind of cool.
So cleared out one of his 5 lockers and found it.
Anyway, I'll give the floor to Don and give him a.
I locked it in, that's what I found. You know, it was scrunched up, and, as you can see, but I'm thinking this is when the first year when these guys talked me into becoming the vice president. We had, I was just a shop steward, minding my own business. I got called, I think because Brother Curry was on WCB, and I got called to the bargaining table, and we ended up going that year. We went on strike for 6 days, and it got settled, I think, 6 days before the Commonwealth Games were here. And we all went, it was like a real experience because we went, you know, just from straight bargaining. We ended up with Vince Reddy as an industrial relations commissioner, which was pretty wild. And I think that's when we first achieved the first 3 sufficient ability positions in the collective agreement, which was a biggie in those days, right? And we have it up to 7 now, but that was a real big one. But right after that, Brother Burroughs and Brother Graham came to me and said, "What do you think about becoming vice president?" And I said, "Well, you know, I got a couple young kids. I don't know how much time I can." "Oh, that's okay. We'll make it work." Right? And it was like, okay. And Colin went down to become treasurer. John became president, and we sort of became president, vice president for the next 21 years. You know, and like he says, he's sort of fun, and it's sort of like a running joke. You know, when we talk to each other, it's like, "Oh, I've stopped listening," kind of thing, right? To each other, and you know, it's like holding the phone there, and okay, thanks. Okay, talk to you later, right? So, been a good relationship. Always trying to do the best for the local. You know, JE's been my nemesis. I actually, you know, thank you, Michelle, for taking it over. You know, if I would have known, I could have made some money somewhere else. You know. But it's nice that people, you know, have got the raises that they deserve through whatever they're doing. It's been a fun ride for the last years. You know, I going out in a good style because I filed my last grievance this morning. Unfortunately, he'd have to listen to it. Cal's probably going to take it to fruition, but you know, that's what we do. We represent the members and get what we need to and do the work for you guys, and that's what we get nominated and elected and do this, right? So, thanks very much. I appreciate y'all coming out. It's been a good ride, fun time. So thanks.
Thank you.